Hey, editing Pearl here. I did not realize my mic quality was bad when I first recorded this, so apologies for that. And, swear warning. There's a lot of swearing in this. Sorry. Hello, creatures, and welcome to a new type of video. I'm going to be reading by the a-hole subreddits. Today I am joined by the lovely Clerical.
It is me! Hello!
So with this series, I'm possibly thinking of calling it Art and Tea, because there is art while we chat about the stories.
About the tea.
We will figure out if people like that later. I am taking this idea from another YouTuber. Her name is Rebecca Rogers. Her Bad Apple series, where she has a good apple, a bad apple, and a crab apple. I did not realize I accidentally had a basically perfect example for my creature slimes. I got creatures which are green, devil slimes are red, and angel slimes are blue. So the angel slimes are going to be for someone who is not the a-hole. Devil slimes or demon slimes are going to be if someone is the a-hole. Green is going to be a mix of either everyone sucks here or no one sucks here.
Remember this, chat. This will be on the test.
Green is a mix, because those are meant to be like the human. Green's mix, blue is good, red is bad. I know it's confusing, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out.
Okay, it's okay. You've got this. You've got this. You're doing great.
Okay,
So, should we get to the stories?
Yes! First story, this one is the one that I wanted Clerical's opinion on. Am I the asshole for being embarrassed of my girlfriend's cosplay? I do not like this man, I need to preface that.
Okay.
My 25 male girlfriend, 24 female, had a double mastectomy. Wait. I want to say this word.
Double mastectomy?
Yes. Thank you. 5 years ago. She had breast cancer and thankfully made a full recovery. Unlike a lot of women, she didn't have any reconstructive surgery. This was before I met her. I don't like this man.
Okay.
I'm a big anime nerd. Last weekend, I invited her to a small anime con with me. She's seen a few episodes of my favorite shows, but she's not into anime. She does like cosplay though, and she works seasonally as a SFX artist at a haunted house near us. So what
That's
I asked
cool.
her, yes, it's very cool, and this is why I don't like this man as well.
Yeah. Right.
So when I asked her to go to the con with me, she asked if she could cosplay, and I said sure. Got very excited, and I said I was going to love her costume, so I'll admit I thought she was going to do something sexy for me.
Bro.
Well, not exactly.
First right off the bat, don't assume that ever. Bro, don't ever assume that, oh yeah, you're gonna love this means that, yeah, it's gonna be horny shit.
Oh, you're gonna
Continue.
love the costume. Oh, of course it's gonna be something that's super revealing. No. Cosplay is not consent. I will screech that from the rooftops.
There's no possible way this could be a titty cosplay. She does not have them. We continue.
Well, not exactly. The day the convention comes, and she showed up at my house cosplaying Dobby from My Hero Academia. Specifically, a look
cool.
he has later in the manga. It's a long white coat over white pants, no shirt. Her entire chest was exposed, and she obviously spent hours applying burn makeup. Can't talk apparently.
Yeah.
She has short hair that she dyes consistently. This time, she bleached it white and dyed a few red streaks.
That's cool.
There's a few more sentences, so I'll finish it up.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just saying. I was expecting her to show up without a shirt. Her burn scar makeup only covered half her chest. You could clearly see her mastectomy scar. It wasn't a very attractive costume, especially since she'd gone all out with the scars and made them look raised and kind of realistic. We went to the con, and while a lot of people came up to take photos with her, I noticed several others looking at her chest. That evening, she said, I'd been quiet all day and honestly told her I was a little embarrassed that she was flaunting her mastectomy scar like that. Got mad and said she was making the best of her
Oh,
situation and said I was being
okay.
insensitive, and she's been distant ever since. I'm starting to feel
Pause.
guilty.
Give me
Am
a
I the
sec.
a-hole?
Pause. Yes, you fucking are. Oh my god, this woman is putting her fucking vulnerabilities out on display for you, jackass. She is putting she is putting something that she no doubt has a lot of like self-doubt and self-esteem issues about, because there is not a single person in the world who is proud of having to have a mastectomy from cancer. There's not a single person who goes, yeah, this was great. I sure do love having my body permanently damaged from fucking cancer. This guy is such a jackass. Dude, what the fuck? And
And
she did this for you for an anime that you like when she doesn't even fucking like the medium?
this,
Bro,
by the way, is what Dobby like when he's shirtless
yeah, and
from the
this is a
manga.
cool fucking picture. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, this guy's fucking cool. Like,
Let me show y'all. I'll put it up. I
yeah,
have to save it first.
yeah. You can fix that in editing.
Yeah, I can fix
But
that
like,
in editing, yeah. But I still gotta
yeah, yeah,
save it for
yeah,
editing.
yeah. Editing Pearl's got this. You got this, Editing Pearl. I believe in you. Thumbs up. .jpg. Anyway, so but like, oh my god, why? And what, dude? Yeah, no, you're an asshole, brother. Like, that's no,
Do you
like
want me
she
to
did
read
this
some
for
of the
you.
comments?
You want a sexy cosplay? Your girlfriend is shirtless with a fucking jacket on, bro. If that ain't the hottest shit for you, you're in the wrong house, brother. What are you doing?
You want me to read some of the comments?
Go for it.
Oh, how dare your girlfriend not have a pretty little cosplay outfit? Obviously, she has gotten the message that her only worth is if she caters to the male gaze. Yeah, you're the asshole.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Cosplay does not mean horny bait, bro. What do you want? You want fucking Invisible Girl's outfit? Do you want fucking I don't know how I don't watch
Ooh.
a lot of this anime myself, but like,
Oh, I
do you
love My
want?
Hero Academia.
Yes, but like, were you expecting like? I don't know, man. Sorry. Continue. I'm grumpy. I'm mad. I'm just mad with anger.
I'm not a
You
cancer
may continue.
survivor,
Sorry.
and I feel goddamn empowered. I've also lost both friends and family to this. So this lady approaching this in such a wholesome, self-loving, confident, and fun way is just wholesome. She's an inspiration for self-love. Yeah, like
Agree completely.
on Reddit, a lot of people are saying like OP is the asshole. This girl went through something traumatic. Fuck off. It was before she even met him. Before
Yes.
they met.
Before y'all were even together, even. Yeah. Like, dude, how? Ugh.
Imagine like all that time it for her to have enough confidence while they're dating to finally try that. Like
Yeah. And then,
if,
oh well, it wasn't horny enough for me. Am I the asshole, guys? Yes. Yes, you are, man.
I
No
I
love.
found it last time, but I can't find it now. Where some people were saying that they would just assume the girl is trans
Yeah.
because that would be top surgery for someone who wants to the male transitioning.
Yeah,
It's not
precisely.
like the first thought I would also have is, oh, they must be trans, not, oh, she had cancer and had to get rid of her tits. I would not
Oh
think
wow, this
that.
is yeah. Yeah. This isn't like oh yeah, wow, this person's a fucking disgusting monster. No, you had top surgery.
Yeah,
Damn, I don't know your fucking story. Oh no.
but
That might also be why he's grumping and he doesn't want to admit it, because she cosplayed a male character
it to me
with top
this
scars.
cosplaying. If you the actual term for when you cosplay a character of the different gender and you present as that gender, it's crossplay.
Yes.
For anyone that does not know cosplay, that's what that. It means you're cross dressing while in crossplay. I have to say that for the people who don't know, because I know not everyone that follows me is a cosplayer.
Yeah. This guy, I see when you told me about when you told me about this, I was like, okay, am I gonna have to play the part of like a devil's advocate here and see why someone might agree with this guy? No, fuck that, dude. You're an asshole, bro. Get
So
respect, respect your girlfriend
or boyfriend if they want to transition.
or
Like,
boyfriend. Yes, respect your boyfriend, respect your girlfriend,
respect
respect
your
the
significant
lives of your
other.
partner. Yes, respect your significant other, and if your significant other isn't respecting you, find a significant better. Like, bro.
So I need to preface the reason why I wanted to specifically read this story with someone who presents masculine and is very confident in their masculinity, which you give
Okay.
off that energy to me. I need to preface that.
Thank you. Thank you.
About 2 years ago, when I first originally heard this story on YouTube, the YouTube comments were saying OP was not the asshole and the girlfriend was the asshole.
In what in what world?
The reason why they're saying she was the asshole is because, quote, she didn't warn him she was going to be shirtless.
But he wanted hot cosplay. How much hotter can shirtless girlfriend? How much hotter do you get from shirtless girlfriend?
If you have
Do you
not,
not?
so you have not seen My Hero Academia.
No.
Almost every single female hero is in a latex type bodysuit.
Ah.
I'm
Okay. But
guessing the OP wanted some like an outfit akin to Mount Lady or Midnight. And Midnight, by the way, is literally called in the show the rated R hero.
funny.
Because her quirk basically puts people,
Yeah.
and
But
she's
my
very, very sexual. So
yeah, my thing that I keep coming back to is this is a shirtless cosplay. You wanted a sexy cosplay. If your girlfriend shirtless isn't sexy enough for you, you've got problems, bro. Like, dude, come on.
he specifically, from what my understanding, he said that it was unattractive because she did SFX scar makeup. I would like to
So,
introduce all the Dobby fangirls who are into that.
so your girlfriend puts high effort into a character from a series that you enjoy, not her, but you enjoy, puts her heart and soul, puts her whole fucking thing into this, and you go, "Meh, don't want it." Brother,
Eh,
brother.
she's not presenting as a feminine character. I crossplay all the time, and guess what? My significant other thinks it's hot because I'm confident.
Fuck yeah.
That's how he should be her cheerleader.
Yeah.
OP's girlfriend, if you haven't broken up with him already, please break up with him.
Yeah. Bro,
Please.
honestly.
This man not for you. He not no. Need a cheerleader.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got really fired up for that one.
No, yeah, dude, girl, get it. Get it, dude. Get it, dude. Holy shit.
Do you want to be like a permanent guest for the rest of this episode, or
I
do you not have time? I'm asking.
I I think I might have time for one or two more.
Okay, I'm looking at my OBS real quick, and people will see this as it's happening. We end this story on me drawing a character with burn scars.
Yeah, and that's a really good art. That's a really good picture, by the way. I'm watching it as it's happening. It's nice.
I will
Well,
probably put like a post editing. I'll probably put a note on who the characters are and stuff, but it's a ref sheet, so they'll probably know.
yes.
Next story. Okay. I like this. We get to see what the thing looks like.
Ooh.
Am I the asshole for telling my mom I won't attend a wedding if she wears a certain dress?
I think I've heard this one.
My mom, 60 female, recently purchased a dress for my 24 females cousin's her nephew's wedding. This is the first wedding in our family in about 25 years, so everyone is very excited. I would probably be excited too if that was
Hmm.
like,
Of
such
course,
a
yeah.
big gap like that. She wanted to show me the dress and specifically said she wanted my honest opinion on it and was aware the style of the dress was not similar to my personal style. I agreed and told her I can always appreciate a good look, even if it's not something I would wear. Here is what the issue is. The oh, I need to. I'm getting the link so you can also see it.
Okay, yeah. Because I need to see this. I need to see this.
So I'm gonna send it after I read the sentence, though, just so you don't have like the reaction beforehand.
Right, of course.
Here is where the issue began. The dress is 80% white.
All right, let's see. Oh,
That looks
for a
like a
wedding?
robe. That looks like a robe.
Yeah, that's I would that's something that I change into when I get out of the bath or the shower or some such. That's not a wedding dress or a dress for a wedding.
As soon as she walked out, I told her that it is a pretty dress and she looks good, but she can't wear it to a wedding. She went back and forth with me saying there's flowers on the front and that it's not white, it's cream. I told her no matter if it's cream, white, bone, or ivory, it is too white to wear to a wedding if that's the main color. Once again, she said it wasn't too white and she's going to wear it. I then reminded her of the one big rule for most weddings: don't wear white. She said, I've never heard of that and it's a summer wedding. Bitch!
Bitch, come on.
There's,
Dude.
there's one more
So,
paragraph. I told her it's a very well known rule, especially for people under 30. I also informed her that the bride would likely be very upset if she wore it. She seemed to think it wouldn't bother the bride and that it's not too white. I finally told her that I wouldn't go to the wedding at all if she wore it, as I would be too embarrassed knowing that my mother would do that to someone on their wedding day. Now she's insisting on asking my sister for her opinion and thinks I was being the bitch. Am I the asshole?
not
No.
really. No, not really. Like
If
it's
she
I don't. It's not even
if
about
she
the
looks
color.
cool,
It's about this is the
I'll
like
put it up in
this.
post editing.
Yes, this dress, chat. This dress.
It
This
looks
is
like
something
a
you wear
robe.
around a spa, not a wedding. This is not a formal dress.
This looks like a spa. I was thinking the beach or a pool.
Yeah.
Something with
Yes.
water and you're wearing a bathing suit on underneath. But
Yes.
also that's very telling that she wants to wear white to someone else's wedding. She wants to embarrass herself.
Yeah. I used to work at a wedding venue for about 7 years,
Getting some
and
clerical lore.
yes, proper clerical lore. I used to work at a wedding venue for about 7 years, so I can tell you, you don't wear what the two things you do with dresses is: one, you don't wear the main color. Two, you don't outdo the bride. You don't out like you
Unless the
don't wear
bride
something that's going to take
specifically,
attention away from the bride.
yeah, unless the bride specifically asks the like mother-in-law, like specifically mother-in-law. She's not even the mother-in-law.
Yeah.
This is her nephew getting married.
Yeah, this is just one of the family members who's just decided, yeah, I'm doing this. No, you do what the bride says. It's the bride's day, not yours.
Yeah, unless the bride says, "Hey, I want everyone in the wedding party wearing. I'm not getting married anytime soon." My boyfriend likes to joke about it,
Mhm.
but I have told him I'm not wearing white. I'm wearing black and purple or dark blue and purple.
Oh,
Because
that's so fun.
well, I'm goth,
Hmm.
and I know if
Yeah,
I wear white, I'm gonna spill something. So the compromise is if I wear a dress, I'm wearing something that I like. It's still gonna be
it,
fancy. It's just, I would probably ask my wedding party hey, if you want to wear a white dress or something that is a pastel version of what I'm wearing, you can. Because then it would make me stand out more.
Yeah. Just that sounds so cute, by the way. Oh my gosh. We had like 2 or 3 goth weddings at the venue, and they were always so cute, and they were like, oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. I definitely approve this. This is so fun.
I have plans for the dress where this is often an exception.
Oh, that's fun! Dude,
Still
you
gotta
have
decide
got to
it.
show me. You have got to show me pictures of this if you get around to it. Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
We will see.
We will
So
see. We'll see.
yeah,
We'll see.
this person, Angel Slime. I forgot. The last one was definitely the Demon Slime.
Yes, yes. Definitely not the asshole here. Your mom needs to understand that this day is not about her, it's about your cousin. It's it is a very important wedding from the sounds of it, considering how long it's been from the last one. Just wear something normal. It don't even have to be that fancy. Just wear something normal.
If you want to
Don't
wear
wear a
white
bathrobe.
cross dress, if you want to wear white, wear a white button up shirt. If you
Wear a
really want to wear white,
blouse.
wear a
Yes, wear
blouse,
a
or just
yes.
like because people don't get on to men for wearing white because a white button up shirt is usually the norm for most weddings.
Yeah.
Just don't wear any
Yeah.
type of white or off-white dress.
Wear a blouse. Wear like a robin's egg blue. Wear like a fucking I'm sorry for cussing. You're probably going to bleep me. Wear like something like yellowish. Just something that's not white. Something that's not white and not cream.
And
Not even
don't wear bright fire truck red either.
that too.
Reason being, red means you slept with the groom. Did it just blow your mind or something? Because you went quiet.
No, that makes one of the weddings where the requirements for all of the bridesmaids was to wear red really funny. That's a story for another day, though, I think.
I mean, if it was requested, then no. But if a guest, I've heard so many stories of the ex-wife of the groom comes in wearing red. That's
Ooh.
why. And it's a oh, you drop the kids off, not a you can stay and they stay wearing the red dress. So
All right, but yeah. So, what do the comments say about this one? Yeah.
not the asshole. You have been very reasonable sorry. You have a very reasonable concern that she's going to end up being a huge source of negative attention, and you don't want to be standing next to the one everyone is staring at and talked about for all the wrong reasons. And given the popularity of people accidentally spilling their drinks on wearers of white and off-white alike at a wedding, don't want to be in the splash zone. I find it hard to believe that she's ever heard of that it's a social social
faux pas.
faux pas. Thank you. You're not even looking at the stories, but you know what I'm trying to read.
I know words.
To wear white to a wedding, but you can just have her Google it and see thousands of examples of how this is a common knowledge and consequences it brings. However, why doesn't she get the bride and groom's opinion on it? Why would your sister be the next person she asks? The person who's getting married should be who to ask what is appropriate to wear, and to the point, you should try to reach out to your cousin and give them a heads up. However, even if they approve it, doesn't mean the other guests won't have different opinions and may still be talked about / gossiped about, and you're still allowed to be uncomfortable at that prospect of that.
Yes, 100% agree with that one.
I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Ooh.
Can you hear it?
You've got this. Yeah. Yeah.
I got water on standby, don't worry.
You've got this. Don't worry, my stomach's growling. I'm ready for some lunch.
But yeah, everyone is a lot of people forgotten that's not just or the So someone responded to like the person saying like, "Oh, the splash zone," or the maid of honor slash bridesmaids. A lot of people have forgotten that it's not just a fancy title, but a job. One such job is commonly dealing with things like this. If it's something that can be solved with it without stressing the bride and groom, it can just be taken care of and only go to bosses if it escalates. Telling someone no should be a small thing for the bridal party to settle. However, being on this site for several years has taught me that not everyone takes no very. I'm looking at the first
Reddit.
story. I'm looking at the first
Mhm.
story.
Mhm. Mhm.
Because if you were uncomfortable, just say, "Hey, can you put change it to put a shirt on version instead."
Yeah.
I think he wears like a white shirt, so
Yeah.
that simple ask is fine.
And I think that's another thing. A commonality between these two stories is, guys, communicate. Communication's important.
Yes, very. I think we have time for one more because this drawing is, I think, the last one that I have saved up.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing and ungrateful to take a $1,000+ gift from my partner because I'll like cooking? Let's
What?
see. Let's see if it's one of
Okay.
those, like, if it's going to be one of those stories of trying to push someone into a certain narrative and it's not what
Mhm.
that person's about.
Yeah.
About 2 weeks
All right.
ago, my partner told me hosting a salad master party at her home. I don't know what that is.
A salad? What?
Oh, Salad Master is a cookware brand that claims to cook food without added water for healthier eating. Sometimes you need
Oh.
that. Sometimes for cooking, you need that added water, though. Just saying.
True.
As someone who
True.
likes to cook from time to time. He asked if I wanted the cookware, but after a quick Google search, I found it gimmicky and said no, explaining why. I thought it was the end of it. A week later, while the party was happening, I went out to meet friends. Before I left, I met the salesperson who tried to pitch the pans by saying I'd taste the difference. I smiled politely and left. While cooking at my friend's place, because I love cooking, I got a text from my partner asking if I wanted to buy a pan or pot. Annoyed, I compromised and agreed to a saucepan since I didn't have one.
Mhm.
Like, I don't have this thing, might as well. Who cares? Then 20 minutes
Yeah.
later, texted me saying that he had bought the entire set for over $1,000.
Christ.
I was frustrated because I had said no, then adjusted to let him get a single pan, and he still bought everything. I
Okay,
got
pause for a sec.
there's
Sorry. The way that this seems to be structured, he would have bought this regardless. He seems to have been drinking the Kool-Aid on this one, and he was convinced that this was gonna be something that he wanted to do.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. He was convinced on this one.
Oh,
So,
I need.
yeah.
I'm going to put the angry eyes on for this because the hell, man. I should
Mhm.
put
Go
this
for
on
it.
for the first story.
Probably,
Oh well.
yeah. Oh, well.
Oh well. When I got home, he told me how good the food was, which was fine. But then he brought up the baking soda test. The salesperson boiled water on my stainless steel pan, added baking soda, then did the same with the Salad Master pan. They made the guests both taste, claiming my pan made the water taste metallic, while Salad Master's did not. My partner then tried to convince me my pan was bad. There's a little
What?
more, but I'm so confused. I found it odd and told him that it was hard to believe my lit
Ah,
egg
yes. You
crystal.
see, drinking this baking soda water tastes really weird when you do it on when you taste
I don't
drinking
know
water.
how to pronounce this. I'm guessing it's a different language.
Uh,
Sorry.
Le Creuset.
Thank you. Stainless steel pan would do that. He got upset saying, "I was there. I tasted it. Do you think I'm lying?" That angered me because I wasn't calling him a liar. I was questioning the test. Later, I researched and found
Yeah.
that scratched stainless steel can react with alkaline substances like baking soda, making the water taste metallic. The more I read, the more suspicious the whole seemed. The next day, he gave me a Salad Master booklet as a gift and suggested I replace my. That made me angry. I told him no and tried to explain why, but he missed me, pretending to listen while doing other things, saying I'm ungrateful, and he has a history of buying me things after I explicitly said no, then getting upset and calling me ungrateful when I don't accept them.
Girl, get out. Girl, get out.
To avoid a fight, I've been sleeping in a separate room. But now I'm livid because I just found out that he's hosting another Salad Masters party. I'm at my wit's end. So tell me, am I the asshole for refusing a gift that my partner bought me?
Girl, get out. Girl, run. Girl, he's gonna keep buying shit and spending thousands of dollars on shit you don't need. Hang on. What kind of expendable throwaway income does this man have to throw away on drinking baking soda out of a pan? I'm gonna stop cussing.
You're no longer a little guy.
How much of a fool? How much of a putz? How much of a easily conned little baby are you? Oh yeah, you see, you drink this here baking soda water, and wow, it tastes so weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, my thing was, why would you let them use your partner's cooking utensils for this test?
Mm-hmm.
But also, what if the salesperson secretly switched it?
Yeah. My thing is as soon as I heard the thing about the baking soda and the stainless steel, I went, "You're about to fucking ruin this pan."
Yeah.
You are going to ruin this shit. Like you.
You want to ruin
And the
something
boyfriend
to
let this
force
happen.
Yeah. Just, if you really want Salad Master cookware, buy it at a store and not a salesperson, because to my knowledge, they hike up the prices.
Mm-hmm. Because they got to get that commission money.
Yeah, it's like you're not just like with a commission artist, you're not just buying the product, you're buying for the time it takes. I'm not one of those commission artists though.
Yeah. Because
Because I have no idea why else it would be over $1,000.
yeah, I'm doing some research on it right now, and this is aggressively priced, guys. If a salesman comes up to your door asking you to buy pots and pans, just go to Walmart, go to your local stores, go to Target, get them from there. It's a pot. A pot's a pot's a pot. Maybe you get one of those copper ones. Those are really cool. Don't buy some guy to your door.
Or a stainless steel non-stick pan. That's
Yeah,
what
that.
I use, and it works perfectly fine. There's no metallic taste.
If you're getting a metallic taste from anything, that means yes, it's time to change your pan. But if a salesman comes up and does something to your pan to give whatever they give you a metallic taste after they mess around with your pan, use that pan on them. Because they've ruined
pull
your
a Rapunzel
cookware.
from Tangled. Not actually though. Not actually, like YouTube. Not actually. I need to preface that.
Yeah, YouTube, please. YouTube, please.
In
Disclaimer:
Minecraft.
we're not
We'll do it in
advocating
Minecraft.
violence. /J in Minecraft. Okay, but yeah. This has been fun. Hey,
I would say
you're not an
it's
asshole. This guy's
Angel Slime.
Angel Slime for sure. Oh, right. Comments before I.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Comments. Oh, thank you, person. I am TA always. Thank you. Salad Master is a multi-level marketing scheme.
Ooh.
That's why he's upset that you won't buy. He's setting himself up to be a seller, and he needs a downline. Leave before he loses all of this money. Only a small percentage of sellers ever make money off of a MLM scheme. It is typically a money pit. He will invest thousands of dollars in goods to sell to other people, but if no one bites, all of the money.
Exactly.
There are no sellbacks. Share this on r/justknowmlm. You'll probably get some good advice and more information about this particular scam. That makes more sense on why the salesperson would fuck up their own kitchenware.
Yes, exactly.
It's to
Oops,
force
you
them
ruined
into
your
a
stuff.
corner. Force them into a
Mhm.
corner.
Yeah. Very good disclaimer. One, don't trust a guy coming to your door to sell you things.
Don't even trust a
It's
friend
always
doing that.
it's always a scheme.
Don't even
It's
trust a
always a
friend.
scam.
If
Yeah.
unless that like for example, unless it's like a friend that's running like an Etsy store and you know they're making the product 100%, support them. Don't support a
Mhm.
random. Don't support someone who's like being very aggressive with it and
Yeah.
purposely ruining your items to make you buy the thing. Don't do it.
Yes. And one final thing. Overarching, it seems, communication is important. If your partner says, "No, I don't want thing,"
You
don't
listen.
buy them thing.
You listen.
You listen. If somebody says, "Hey, I'm putting my heart and soul into this," and you don't like it, say something. One or two, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Listen to them.
You listen to them.
Unless it's like
If
a,
you're
unless it's literally like a life and death situation, or like getting them something that's going to help them, I can understand that. But pots and
yeah,
pans, they
but
already have pots and
nobody needs a
pans.
pots and pans. And
They have two.
if if someone's real, if somebody says, "Hey, maybe don't wear that dress to a wedding because it's going to it's very much taboo to literally every wedding tradition," maybe listen to that too. Communication's important, folks.
It's specifically Western weddings, I believe, that the white dress came about.
Correct.
Because Indian weddings, I think they usually wear like red.
Yes.
I Someone else can fact check me in the comments because I'm not very knowledgeable. I am white. I only know
We've
about
had
white wedding culture.
yeah. Yeah. I've actually I forget the right word. The venue has had a few Indian weddings, and they're always really fun to see. Everyone's dressed up really nice, really pretty, and yes, the bride usually wears red. At least from the ones I've seen.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
If you want to, you can plug your own social for a guest here in the Fey Forest.
Ah, yes, of course.
And
Well, I'm Clericalheretic. I am a YouTuber. I do a lot of video game Let's Plays, and occasionally I do video essays.
now,
I
am
am
I the
over
asshole with me?
Yes, and now I'm doing "Am I the Assholes?" I'm co-hosting this on occasion when Pearl lets me. By the way, you're more than welcome to ask me back anytime. I'm always happy to help.
Yippee!
You can find me at Clerical Heretic over here on YouTube. I not gonna bother with Twitch. I'm also on Twitter, same sort of thing. I'm sure Pearl will leave a link to my channel in the description
I
because
will
she's very
leave show
nice.
notes in the description.
Thank you. Thank you. But
Nice.
I'm gonna go get me some lunch. I have a yearning, a prophecy. There are buffalo wings 15 minutes away from my home, and they are calling to me and singing my name, and I must answer the call. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Pearl, it's been fun. Y'all be safe. Remember to stay warm, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember as always that you're loved. I'm outie.
Bye. That was Clerical. I will make this a normal thing of having guests on this series. I will ask my friends first, but if you guys want someone specifically, flesh tuber or VTuber alike, they can come up here. Just say contact has to be made via them first because I do not know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. I would like to introduce all the Dobby fangirls who are into that.